intake 3 shit, 1 round, judge battle. Coin toss was done off cam. It's on power. You want to introduce? Oh, it's on Boss Moves. You want to introduce yourself first?
Boss Moves from Chicago. Let's get it.
Power 757 shit, TPM, TNBL, you know what it is.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Today you face to face with a nigga that embraces his dark side and I don't do drive-bys. I do pull up in park slides. Oh, I brought 20 watts for power and 20 Glocks for power. Get the popping power. And I brought a surge protector. This switch stopping power. Blah, blah, blah. My bad, I was mocking power. I brought the auto and it's up for him. Rocket power. We ain't with a punching bag. We ain't with a punching bag. You ain't got one, guess I gotta use his face. On stage of 32. All stage is God's plan. I'm finna use a Drake. God sent me to kill you, gang. I'm getting used in fate. You thought I was getting lined up till you realized you was the one in the water getting used as bait. That's real shit. My bitch think I'm cheating on her when I'm phoning banks. Shout out to Trez, but 3 ain't enough. For me, you won't get 4 of them things. The snub nose short. This bitch got Gary Coleman range. The Drake will punch him off stage like Roman Reigns. Woo! The revolver's a short shout. You finna get hit with a snub. I see you like ass kissing wing, so you gonna be just fine with kissing the dub. Best back, Geek Squad. Boy, I'm out here playing with a Mac. Go. Best back, Geek Squad. Boy, I'm out here playing with a Mac. I know a nigga died over $10. He didn't know the repercussions if he ran with a sack. Don't you know trains conduct power? And you playing with a track? You always talking about standing on business. So I brought this Nina to how you land on your back.
Come on.
Let's go, gang. Nigga, you wanted me to promo for this battle? My bad. My homie died in a car crash. My plug got locked for Fed cases. Freedom. So you was preparing for this. And I was in the hood signing petitions, and he stuck in that bitch just dead waiting. That shit make me sick. Made me want to swing a stick, break his pinata, or even better, hit his wife with an AR-15. That's a quinceañera. That's a quinceañera. I'm so focused. The way I planned it out, they won't know it. I ain't leaving no clues, and I ain't giving no motives. Think ghost. See power with death in slow motion. And I'm Tariq. I'm finna leave power with low voltage. I'm finna leave power with low voltage.
Turn up.
Power with low voltage. If you got fire boss flips, then I'm hiring then. And yo goofy ass, like I can sell you a gun without the firing pin. If you ever hit something, you know sliding is a tyrant sin. You got hit 5 times. If I was your shooter, I would have stood over you and fired again. Like any last wishes power, you think you ill? That's why you finna sleep with the fish's power. I get vicious power. Like, don't you know if you crash into the nearest light pole, your whole neighborhood would be missing power?
Hey man, hey, that was fire, nigga.
I said any last wishes power. You think you ill? That's good. You finna sleep with the fish's power. I get vicious power. Don't you know if you crash into the nearest light pole, your whole neighborhood will be missing power? That's fucking crazy.
Go.
What's in my gun and stick? I go, my mom don't, my bad. What's in my gun and stick? What's in my gun and stick? I don't work at UPS. I grew up boxing just for fun and shit. We grew up different. The OG asked you if you won a battle, yours put you on a punishment. Fights ain't like rap battles. When you done, you can clearly see who won the shit. On the way here with gang, I'm like, shit, if he play, I'm letting the pipe spit. Then he said, what you want? He said he choosing violence, knife shit, do work with an ice pick, chainsaw, vice grip, then it hit me a light flick. Wayne, he not the truth. He ain't really like this. He need solar panel vibes, outside energy to get on some light shit. It's the rack. Throw you up against a crucial conflict. Cause this adrenaline rush will skip you and get your mom's hit. Trey 5-7 or the 5-7. Do or die with either one. Nigga, that's Luka Doncic. And speaking of backed out, let's talk about it. Jack Boy backed out after he said he comfortable in my city and he don't walk without it. Now that we know that's cap, and it's a whole shot. That bitch ass nigga Cuban backed out after he said he good in O Block. And Ace, I mean, he really proved his heart. He backed out due to safety. To me, Piranha pulled this car. See, we ensured they'd be safe, and them niggas was still bluffing. Fake battle rap niggas, y'all the sons of Bill Gluckman. They did all that promo and tough talk, knowing they wouldn't kill none. Them niggas had a queen, a jack, and an ace, and turned out to be still bluffing. It's the rag. It's the rag.
What?
It's the rag. It's the rag, man. Today you got boss moves. Better watch how you talk dude before I make you ask God for your life like Pentecostal. Right?
Yeah.
Let's go, bro. Turn up. That's a good one. Let's go, yeah.
I said, hey, yo.
Yeah.
30 with a bayonet. Y'all like, the fuck is that?
My God.
Nigga, a switchblade. It's boss moves. Mafia shit, right? Yeah. Bitch, man, boy, I make this small room feel like a big stage and let him live. Either way, he getting paid in full. The medics, then the intubate. Now we want it. Been a straight headshot. His body different. He breathing different. He had to ventilate. Yo!
Let's go.
Wow. What the fuck you thought this was? Boy, I could tell by looking at you, nigga. You just starting the plug. This grown man shit, nigga. Is you strong or cut? Hey, Wing, tell them what bosses do, yo. Man, they partner up. So every time I hear power dying,
That was crazy. That was crazy.
what bosses do, they partner up. So every time I hear power dying, nigga, I'm charging up, cause they say, battle rap WWE shit, right? Little nigga, you ain't tough enough. These hands got hands and they both can fuck you up. I'm from the cloth. I got the cutter cuts. I slice his guts, poke his eyes, boy, I bet he won't bubble up. Cause every time you reach your ceiling, my nigga, you gonna hit a hard low. My first battle in, shit, I still had dust on the cargoes. Trap full of whips, nigga. Shit looked like a car show. I bought the team text with beams like we try to scan a barcode.
Damn. That was fun.
Go, nigga. I'm why that
Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
I'm why that intake fee want the cost, boss. They already got a floss. They don't need a false boss. RBE did that. I'm why that intake fee want the cost, boss. They already got a floss. They don't need a false boss. RBE did theirs. This our part. It's like ARs, Larks, shit cold. Keep a car hard. Big ratchets. Take a car apart. From the jungle, all he seen was long sticks. Out of Dodge Dart. Hey, yo. Yo, wow, I got a question, my nigga. Like real shit, yo. Why you be calling me Carter? I mean, it's gangsters around the world. They don't just come from Chicago. I mean, that's why we here, right? The remodel. Y'all got Capone, Corleone, so Coach. You couldn't teach your mans how to squabble because you wanted to talk, right? Let's talk about being stabbed by a dope fiend with a screwdriver because you ain't had no food left. A young nigga on game. I had to learn the two-step. Tighten up. A new flex. We spun the block with hammers, ratchets, drills. Boy, I turned that bitch into a tool set.
Let's go.
We turn that bitch into a tool set. Cause in my hood, my nigga, some of my niggas ain't eat nights. No naps. Chasing a bag. Shit money and sleep tight. No power. Surprise parties. Nigga, the only thing lit was the street lights.
Let's go.
Go! Keep going. So see, a boss don't really give a fuck how a boss move, nigga. We gon' improvise. I mean, I went from contracted to contracts. Shit in black and white now is gentrified. No,
Hey, yo.
It's in black and white now, nigga. The shit gentrified. No ailment for the soulless. It's the ginger side. So if I see rap, nigga. No ailment for the soulless. It's the ginger side. So if I seem grim, I just push the genocide. We see the signs. Illegal motion. Flag on the play. It's just a penalized cause y'all niggas still be fucking with snitches. Boy, I know some COs that done off some co-defendants. Coach ain't tell you, it's day 2. Strength and conditioning, the cake clip curve like Angela Simmons. Yes, I'm proud to see my son making boss moves. Now I can give him the business.
Hey, yo.
No, cause they told, man, stop. Cause they told y'all stupid niggas 330. I'ma show you how to kill him in 3. More bass, more trouble. And I can still pick up the beats, yo, we hate gout. That was fire. More bass, more trouble. And I can still pick up the beats. We hate gout. Niggas suffer defeat, AK2. It's cool to bet, but just don't bank on the bread. They say I'm cut different, a bruiser, and the house gon' always cover the spread. Last time they told me set it off sooner. Fuck
fuck it. I'm up in the leg, so shit. Is it a different procedure with a gun to his head? So go ahead, nigga. Talk crazy. Just make sure your aim's straight. You about $1 short and a day late. I had 30s, 9s, 5, 5, 7, 6. Boy, I was finna take the boss baby on a play date. I'm really like that.
Yo, that was crazy as a bitch.
I'm really like that. You don't like that? Do something, nigga. What get easier the more you do it and more difficult at the same time? You don't know? You gotta shoot something, nigga. Cause hip hop saved my life too, Bree. Please believe me on the cool. What Lupe say? Son right there like, feed me, feed me. They said my bars was light when Lord Rose in the comments. They did me sleazy. Bree said, man, fuck that. You gotta get uncomfortable. You gotta repeat. I mean, put them skippity paps on the bull. Do him greasy, like smack him with the chrome. Till he feel uneasy, nigga.
Yo, that was crazy. I like that.
Smack him with the what?
You don't rap like that, nigga.
That was
Let's go.
Good shit.